So I think the biggest challenge in the UK when it comes to diversity is having, not necessarily, and I know it is a big issue around sex or around race or around gender. It's about, for me, the class system that exists within the creative industry. We've got a very top-heavy, Oxbridge, Eton-educated workforce that come up, that then have a big impact on the creative process. What I'm looking for is people that represent all elements of our culture in the UK, because you're never going to come up with the right answer to a creative brief for a certain audience if you're represented by somebody else within that process. You've got to come up with a diverse thinking process, and you're only going to get that if you have different people from different backgrounds. How does diversity affect the communications process, and how does it affect the way that the business is structured and run, and how it organises its process? It's going to affect it massively. So unless you've got people inputting on the brief, inputting and coming up with new creative solutions to that brief from different walks of life, you're never going to have a true picture in the possibilities of how you might be able to communicate to audiences. So different brands, different audiences that are sat on the brief, and therefore you need different talent that are going to help you address those issues and challenges. Without the diverse talent pool, you'll have a very narrow-minded response to that brief.